Oh, you don't want to be called Boo?
You can call me Boo.
I'll call
Shit.
you Big Boo.
Hey girls, welcome back. I'm so happy to see all of your cute faces again. I hope you're all happy and safe. Today, we have Amber's weekly vlog. Let's get into it.
Hello, welcome to another weekly vlog. You guys, I have been enjoying weekly vlogging so much. I have genuinely been enjoying the structure and routine of my new YouTube schedule, and I know a lot of people have actually enjoyed it too. You guys have been messaging me on Instagram letting me know, and I appreciate it so much because I love it. I love a routine, especially a routine that I enjoy. So I literally just filmed my weigh-in video, so now I need to spend time to edit that so I can get it scheduled so it can go up tomorrow. Also, by the way, originally when I was going to do these weekly vlogs, it was going to be Monday to Sunday, but I realized in the last 2 weeks that it's going to be Tuesday to Sunday because Monday I'm taking off from literally everything besides therapy because those are when I have my therapy appointments.
Imagine being able to center your day around one appointment while most of us still have school and work.
But like, I don't do social media on Monday. I don't want to edit. I don't want to film. I don't want to do anything like that because Tuesday to Sunday I am filming every day. I'm editing every day. I'm doing something YouTube related. So I figured I need one day where I don't do that. So those are Mondays. I just wanted to let everyone know. Okay guys, so I'm getting ready for my live stream, but there's something that I have to do. I'll be right back. Hello. So I'm ready for my live stream, looking cute as ever. And just remember, you can join and be a stream queen. Just press the little join button for $10 a month. Okay, so I am going to have 2 White Claws. They're 100 calories each.
Gil? Yes. Yes, Queen Skinny Legend.
Which I recently found out this is water. It's literally spiked sparkling water. I had no idea. Don't be alarmed. I also wanted to match with it. You'd think I was drunk right now. I'm not. I just wanted to match, okay? I knew I was wearing pink. I knew I was gonna have the black cherry.
Really? Yeah, I look like a big cherry.
Big? Big? Are you calling me big?
No, let's talk about me.
This is leftover from weeks and weeks ago. So I do have 2 of them and I just wanted my eyeshadow to match. I know, that's weird. So I am never late to my live stream and I keep clicking this, which I always click this because obviously to go live, it needs to use my camera and microphone. It's not working. So then I click this top one. It's not working. Oh my God. I am super anxious. I don't know what's happening. I've never been late. I don't know what to do. Like, how do I fix this? Like, I'm so confused. Okay, I'm going to be 5 minutes late and I feel really bad about it, but I figured it out. I don't know why, but I had to close a couple tabs. I had like a Telfar tab open and the minute I closed that, I was able to do it. I don't know why, but there is a Telfar bag that I really wanted, but it's already sold out. I'm like, girl, what? Hello, how y'all doing? The hectic, fatphobic things that I do for this channel.
Girl, how is it hectic to possibly assume that you can't fit in your shower when you said back in 2019 at your heaviest that you couldn't fit into the shower? Plus, you couldn't even fit into the shower at Destiny's mom's house. Like, how is that hectic? Like, people are just nosy and wonder how a 500-pound girl showers. Like, okay, like, somehow we're all fatphobic. No, we're not. We're not, Ambi. Like, you're not always the victim, girl.
But hello, it is the next day. And I know I have a little thingy that says next day, but I like to say it out loud for those who are literally just using it as white noise if you're like cleaning, doing things, you know? So I actually just filmed, edited, and scheduled my Let's Talk video. So I have been working for hours. It was a very rocky Let's Talk video. There was some drama, there was some tea, there was some anxiety, there was some crying, there was some sincerity, there was all of it. All right, you guys, so I'm currently cooking some dinner, and I wonder if Girl World will implode when they find out all of these potatoes is only 320 calories. Yep. That's it. Okay, guys, so I want to vent, I want to talk, I want to express my feelings and thoughts. I'm probably going to talk about this in my What I Ate Today video, which I'm filming tomorrow, but it's not going up until Saturday. And I know not everyone watches every single video of mine, so I might rant about it here. We have some lean steak, we have some potatoes, and I made some corn with Brussels sprouts, like yum. So as you guys saw, I had a little joking clip before this about potatoes. These potatoes are so low calorie, that whole container is literally just 320 calories. Literally says it on the nutrition label. You guys, make corn and Brussels sprouts in a pan with your preferred seasonings, cook it. Holy shit, chef's kiss. So I'm gonna stop talking about calories. Yes, I am. I'm counting calories, measuring my food, but every single time I talk about calories, people are like, nope, that's not real.
If you know you're doing it right, why should anyone else's opinions matter? Amber, this is your health at the line.
Even though it's literally on the label, right in front of my face. 80 calories for so-and-so amount of grams. I weigh it right in front of me. I'm just like being gaslit and it's actually triggering.
No way! No, I gotta take this off because my brain is it gotta clear.
And I feel like a large amount of people are doing it just to be bothersome, just to do the opposite of whatever I say. I hate counting calories. I hate it more than anything in the world. So when I'm doing it, I do it accurately. And to have a bunch of people like look at my plate and assume they can just like guesstimate with their mind and measure it with their mind and assume they know how many calories it is, like it's triggering for me. For some people, like having their body talked about is triggering. Or for some people, like, say you're like sitting in a room and you're on a diet and you're eating like a little tiny cupcake, and like someone comes up to you and they're just like, aren't you on a diet? Like, why are you eating a cupcake? Like, that could be super triggering for people. In the same sense of like, so many people coming at me thinking they know how many calories is on my plate when they literally don't. And it's every single time I mention calories. Every single time. Like, I saw a comment where I literally had like 160 calories worth of potato on my plate, and someone's like, that's 1,000 calories. I'm over here just like, what is happening? And
Gorl, the only advice I have for you is stop reading them comments.
then the steak is a good example. Some steaks have more calories than other steaks. This is a lean steak. So the calories in this are a lot lower versus the calories that would be in a steak that had a higher fat content. But you don't know that just by looking at my plate. So I don't really want to rant about all of this in my what I ate today video. I kind of just want my what I ate today video just to be strictly that. I am going to mention it briefly that I will not be sharing calories in it because it's triggering for me, but I'm not really going to go into detail why. But yeah, hopefully you guys understand. And I'm telling you right now, I think one of my favorite vegetables is a Brussels sprout. If it's cooked right, this little guy right here, he knows what he's doing. Ask her how she's doing and she'd lie and say I'm fine. Ask her how she's doing and she'd lie. Ask her how she's doing. Ask me how I'm doing. So leftovers for tomorrow. So I'll probably be eating this in my what I ate today video tomorrow. Yum. So I really quickly just want to mention that the rumors that are being spread about my mom's fiance, my stepdad, are not true, and it's not okay. Leave my mom out of it and leave him out of it because it's not fair. I understand hating me. I understand disliking me. I understand nitpicking me. I understand you love the drama involving me.
This is what I believe Amber is talking about, where I can't remember if it was Erica or Brittany, but one of them left a comment on Amber's comment section about that. I believe Amber told Erica that one night at bingo, her mom's fiance was looking down at her girls very weirdly, like down at her breast, you know, like checking her out or whatever, because, you know, Amber's just so irresistible, but like now she's denying it or whatever, so nothing ever came of it. So
enough to go around, but leave them out of it. Like, that's my family. Please. I talked about it more, obviously, in my members live stream, but it's not cool and it's not okay. I don't fuck with people bothering my family. Like, that's the one thing where I've always drawn the line, and I take it to heart the most. I didn't have family my whole life.
But then you're the first to talk the most shit about them and how everyone in your life gave you an awful childhood.
And now that I do have family in my life, I cannot let the internet ruin that. Like, this whole situation is literally so freaking dumb, like, genuinely, and I want no part in it, and neither does my family. And this is also something else that this is the last time I'm going to speak on, which is the revenge corn thing, which is happening again. In my Let's Talk videos and in the voice memo sections, the community tab sections, like, do not mention them because I will not speak about it. I genuinely have to pick and choose what is the right option for me to protect my peace. And I also want to protect the peace of the people around me because more than anything else, that is what matters to me the most. Hello. So it is the next day. Today I am filming my what I ate today video. I currently have my leftovers from last night, just warm it up in the microwave. I'm feeling a lot more optimistic and positive today, and I just want to say thank you guys for the support. It genuinely means the world to me. I know there's going to be a large portion of people who don't like me, don't believe anything I say, will never support me no matter what, but there's also a large portion of you who do support me and do send those positive vibes, and I feel them and I cherish them. I literally cherish every single one of you, so thank you so much. Aren't Twinkie's little pick up the poo-poo bag so cute? They're so cute. So I know for sure I did an Amazon haul in my last weekly vlog, but we have another Amazon haul. I just buy random things that I think that I need or that I want. So maybe like a weekly mini Amazon haul might be part of the vlogs. We'll see. So first things first, I got some of this cheese spray.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't see, well, I'm not gonna say that, you know. I'm not gonna say that at all. But, you know what? Screw this video.
You guys know I put the actual like oil stuff in my hair. It works really good. It helps with the frizz, and this is just a spray. It's helped to protect the hair because I have been straightening my hair a little bit more lately. I needed some more foundation, so I use the Fit Me and Dewy and Smooth in 115 Ivory, my fave. I need a new makeup brush, so I got one in the brand Kashima, which I've never used before, but it had a lot of good reviews. Literally just looks like this. So I think that is going to be a good foundation brush. It's nice and soft. I have been seeing so many good things about this mascara. I wear the same mascara every single day, but this Tarte tubing mascara is a little pricey. It's $27 for this guy, but I've heard great things. So I'm gonna be trying that out. I needed some bobby pins because those also get up and walk away, just like my hair ties. So I'll be like in the car and I'll look down at me and I'll be like, oh my God, I have so much like dog and cat fur. And I'm like, damn, I wish I had a lint roller in my purse. So it's actually made for travel or made for people who want to put it in their purse. It has this like ball in there that is sticky. So I don't know, that was cool. And that'll fit a lot better in my purse instead of like a lamp roller. So as you guys know, my last Amazon haul, I said I was supposed to get a Fitbit, but I couldn't find it. I found it, but it was opened. The package looked hectic. This guy went through a lot to get to me, but I got the Inspire 3 Fitbit. Last but not least, like I did another one. I have tons of Legos, tons of builds I've never even opened, but I saw this one and really wanted to get it. It's the Wednesday one. So I'm gonna add this to my collection of ones that I have not even opened. I actually have them all down here. But yeah, so that is my little weekly Amazon haul.
Did y'all listen to any of that yap? I was zoned out for all of it. But again, the overconsumption.
Lynn's using AI for her voice memos. Literally, no, I'm not. And there's one in particular where people are like, oh my god, here's proof that she's using AI. So the one that people think that I'm using AI for, I'm going to actually do a screen recording of actual voice memo. I'm not going to show the username.
Hi, Amber. Mike from Washington, D.C. here. I've been a long-time viewer, going back many years, even since the Crystal era. I do have one question. If someone were to watch your entire YouTube...
Noticing that people are thinking actually both of the male voices that I had in my Let's Talk video is AI, which is so absurd. So I'm also going to show you the other one.
Hi, Amberlynn. My name's Chris, and I'm a huge fan of yours. I really admire how you consistently stay so positive in the face of so much negativity. And truth be told, you're really cute.
Okay, you guys get the point. I'm not going to do the whole 45 seconds. But there's no way I can prove to you guys that these are actual real voice memos, because the way I do it in my Let's Talk is it's my first reaction. And there's no way I can show it to you guys. And if it wasn't going to be my first reaction, that would be the only way that I can prove it, because then I can screen record the voice memos. But that's not the way I want to do it. They're real and they're authentic. Am I sending it to myself? No. Am I doing it? No. But I'm not sitting here making AI voice memos. Literally not a thing. People are actually sending them to me. I can understand wanting to send in a voice memo but not wanting to use your voice. So that's the only way I can understand it. Okay. This is my day today. I'm trying to work on this damn Lego, you guys. Out of 584 steps, I'm on step 524, so we're getting there. I am normally so fast with Legos, but this is just a different breed. Like, I can finish a 2,000 piece, but this is just a different breed in literally just a couple hours. It's crazy. I can't focus on a TV show or a movie to save my life unless I'm doing a Lego or unless I'm doing something like with my hands, maybe a word search. Like, my attention span is horrific, but with a Lego, I can sit and do it for an hour, a couple hours, as long as I'm listening to something or doing something else with it, if that makes sense. Hello, it is the next day and I am mid getting ready. So that means I am mid makeup. So I wanted to try the Tarte, which it's Tartelette, but we all know what Tarte is. It is Tartelette 2B mascara. We're gonna do first impression. All right, here we go. Because I'm telling you, what I have been using has been my favorite, which is the Falsy Surreal Maybelline New York, which works really freaking good. I don't know. I think this might be one where I'm gonna have to build on it pretty hardcore. So let me build on it and see how it ends up. But I don't know if you guys know this about me. I have a really big family. Like, I have a lot of cousins, a lot. So I'm actually going to be hanging out with some of them today. And I swear, oh my god, one is so funny. He's a teenager and he's like, we need to take photos because my friends don't believe that I have a celebrity for a cousin. And I'm like, be so for real. Like, he was telling my mom that, and my mom told me, and I just thought that was so funny. I can't. But yeah, he's my second cousin. And my first cousin I'm going to be seeing, she's like a year and a half older than me. And when I was 12, she came to visit us in California because she's always lived in Oklahoma. And I just thought she was the coolest person in the world. Like, I was 12, she was like 13, 14. Her nails were colored red. She wore rings on like every finger. And I just thought she was just so cool, you know? It's just so funny to think about, like, and now here we are, like, literally adults. Like, what the hell? So update on this mascara. I don't know. It's okay. I'm like shocked that it's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. It's definitely one of those ones where you have to just continuously add layers and layers and layers and layers and layers and layers. What's up, boys? Wasabi's trying to play with my hair. He has toys, won't touch them. Tell me if your cat's like that too. I don't know if I should wear my hair in a part or like that. Side, in the middle, I don't know. I think today I'm feeling the side part. Hello, it is the next day. So I just want to start off by saying, like, I have been disconnected from YouTube during this whole weekly vlog. And I think that's why it made it to where yesterday I did not vlog anything, not even a fraction of my time out yesterday. It was so therapeutic to be around my family.
Bro, why does everything have to be therapeutic? Can't you just say, you had a good time? Like what?
It was enriching to my soul. It was everything I needed. I just felt so loved and I was giving so much love. Literally one of the best days of had and so freaking long. I just can't even describe it. I did not want to film any of that. They did give me permission, and even at some points they were like, it's okay, you can film. And my mom was trying to get me to film. I'll show you a picture. They did take a picture of me, my cousin did, of me wearing this cheese hat. Oh my god, because the Packers get it, because I guess they like the Packers. They just had it laying around. So it was really funny. They were like, oh, you should love this. And I was like, I just want to spend time with you guys, you know? I just thought it was cute that they were like motivating me to vlog, but I like genuinely, I just was there. I was present mentally, physically, emotionally. It was just a really freaking good day yesterday. I ordered Indian food. I got vegetable biryani I've never had it from this place before. I'm excited to try it. I figured I can give a little taste test. And I also got vegetable samosa, which used to be one of my like favorite things in the world. Like years ago, if someone would be like, so what's your favorite food? There was a phase where I said samosas.
I just skimmed across the guard, now he don't got a comb. Yo, I just joked the band director. I got a brand new saxophone.
So that's what this guy is. It's literally just peas, potatoes, and like Indian spices on the inside. We have a massive piece of cauliflower. I am obsessed with biryani, and vegetable biryani is my favorite. Here we have a carrot, it's bomb, which is literally just rice, tons of veggies, tons of Indian spices. You can get this with lamb, which I would never do, or chicken, which I've done in the past. Yeah, I'm sorry for not filming anything yesterday. I just had the greatest time, and I've just been a bit disconnected as well. This vlog in particular, and that's okay. Not every weekly vlog is gonna be up to par.
So our new excuse is, when we feel lazy to film, we're disconnected. Just say you're too lazy to film.
This might be one of the best samosas I've ever had. Look how delicious that looks. Oh, by the way, I did order some Torrid because Torrid dropped a whole section called Nightfall, and it's all literally my aesthetic. And I was like, thank you, Torrid. You finally did it. I have been waiting. You guys remember years and years ago, like I would buy everything on Torrid, but that was when I didn't have a sense of myself. I had no idea what type of style I liked. I didn't know who I was at all. And do I 100% know who I am now? Not really, but I do know what kind of clothing aesthetic I like for myself. And I've been new for a minute now. I like darker clothing on me. Blacks, maroons, like a darker shades of purple. And I've been waiting for Torrid to drop something like this, and they finally did. So yeah, that was actually delivered yesterday, so I have to go to the package room and get it. In my next weekly vlog, we're gonna be having a Torrid haul, folks. Oh my god, look at that delicious cauliflower. Okay, you guys, so I have not done a grocery haul in a hot minute, so let's do one. So first things first, I got some eggs. I'm gonna be putting away some of my groceries as I go, but be proud of me. I have a lot of my Indian food left over, and I'm just gonna eat it throughout the day because it was a lot of food. I got cauliflower, 2 things of cottage cheese because I personally love it. It's a good source of protein. You can use it for so many different things. I got garlic stuffed green olives. I got some more small sweet peppers, mini cucumbers, some grapes that I'm actually gonna be freezing. Frozen grapes are so good. I do have to wash these before I freeze them. I got some macarons, an Amy's pesto tortellini TV dinner, a ravioli, a paneer TV dinner, a roast turkey with mashed potatoes, a mac and cheese, and a Swedish meatball. I like having these because it takes away my thinking when I feel like, oh my god, I do not want to cook. Instead, let me order takeout and have thousands and thousands of calories. I'd rather plop one of these in for only 500.
We know you can probably eat about 4 of those, so that's already 2,000 calories.
I got a bag of this like blueberry chocolate situation type deal, 2 things of Italian style chicken sausage, some raspberries, which I recently discovered. I love raspberry. I needed some more minced garlic. So sadly they didn't have a bag just of broccoli. So I got broccoli and cauliflower, which is fine because I do love cauliflower. Some celery. Last but not least, some scallion. All right, you guys, Lego update. This massive book will never be opened again because I finished my damn car. Look at it. Took so long because I like lost my fixation bone. I would have completed it a lot faster if it wasn't for that, but look, it's actually massive in person. It's actually massive in person. Since I'm done with that build, it wouldn't be an amberlynnfreakinreid fixation if I didn't start another one. This is my update, and I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. I genuinely think that's going to kind of make it fun because you have no idea what am I building, but I want to show you how tiny the pieces are. That's how itty bitty. That's what I'm having to work with, folks. All right, I'm gonna go, you guys. I hope that you did enjoy this weekly vlog, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
That's it for today's video, cuties. Consider to like and subscribe. Please comment. I love you all. See you girls in my next video.